outspoken, outgoing, out of your mind. You know what? I wish I could say that I'm excited. I'm excited for this, but I'm not. You see, you're frustrating me, Trevor. You're frustrating me, and I don't think you quite understand why you're frustrating me, because now you're going... I thought about doing 100, maybe 200 push-ups, a couple of abs before I did this promo, but quite frankly, I'm not you, and I don't need to fool the world, alright? You still think this is some kind of game, right? You made a mistake, you did something you shouldn't have done, said something you shouldn't have said, you got called out for it, and now you think, oh, we could run with this. We can make some money. We could take this somewhere. This could all be over tomorrow. All they have to do is this is some kind of angle, some part of the show, right? You cut this little promo, you say I'm crazy and I need to retire and I'm too old and the voices in my head are telling me that I need you. Let me tell... Yeah, I realize that. Well, if you would just shut up for a minute, I'll get to that point. Here's the thing, Trevor. Here's the thing, buddy, pal. This isn't a game. This isn't a joke, okay? No flashy 7 graphics. This isn't put in a Pro Wrestling Evo Underground. And maybe that's where I made the first mistake. Maybe sending my video to Patrick Wright was a mistake, because now you think this is all part of a show. This is not part of the show. Now Patrick, he got my video request, so he said, okay, I'll give you what you want. Everyone that works for Pro Wrestling Evo is an independent contractor. We sign contracts that bind us to work so many dates for Evo. You know, I'm not a man of kayfabe. You see, Trevor Lee, you did something wrong, and you went and got yourself suspended for that. Now, this is a real-life suspension. Now, you stepped outside, and you left Patrick no other choice but to protect his assets and his company and to suspend you. Now, see, you're suspended from any physical competition in Pro Wrestling Evo. So Patrick says, okay, I can make a little bit of money off of this, being the businessman he is, because it is all about business. I'll let them meet face to face. But then he calls me and he goes, Kirby, I'll give you face to face. But by no means can you have any kind of physical altercation whatsoever with Trevor Lee. He is suspended, and that will leave me liable if there's an altercation and he gets hurt. And I understand that. I really do. See, here's the problem. I don't understand why you're doing this to me, Trevor. You are so good. You have so much untapped, raw, athletic ability. Now, your promos, on the other hand, suck. And I think that's obvious by all of the feedback you got. But your athletic ability, it's uncanny. You see, now I have a choice. Do I come to Epic, and do I obey the wishes of Patrick Wright? And do we just have a little face-to-face and maybe sip some coffee and call it a day? Or do I do what I know needs to be done? I've said it before, I love Pro Wrestling Evo, I really do, and it's like the only company that I would go to the ends of the earth for right now. Decisions. You see, when you leave me with decision... So now I'm stuck with this decision, you know? Do I show up and do I have a face-to-face and do we kind of keep the fans happy and make some money on the side as well and let you get off scot-free for being a douchebag? Or, you see, I know what I need to do. And if someone needs to be a martyr, if someone needs to be a martyr to make you pay for your sins, I'll see you at Epic.